Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Soldier Field. On the return, it's Tristan Ebner from his end zone.
Size. Back to back, I'll be feeling like the game is over.
He'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back to the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive.
I just started my XFL game.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good.
Madden already wrote the script.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six.
That shit don't. I don't care if it was the last week of the season. Those type of losses go bad.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through.
Anytime you gotta fight against the player in Madden, they go on big.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10.
Was it an update?
For about 4, 2nd and 6.
Nice chunk of yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes.
Square, maybe?
Sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
You know what? You're right.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. They are in need of 6 yards here to move the chains.
God damn. Hell yeah. They just made me dive at him.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And that is incomplete.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual.
Pick 6 on the first drive.
They've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
The 4th down, so they send out Trenton Gill.
Yeah. Damn, I remember you was here when I had food.
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple.
Whenever we talk about the big strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Mahomes to MVS there for the Kansas City first. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we
that's ridiculous, but you're extra with that. The craziest part is, you're too damn good at running to have anybody over your age.
Not a ton of room available on that one, but he made use of what space was available and gained decent yardage.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Let's fucking go, bitch.
Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem.
Yeah, you give the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score, and then your offense piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, and we've had that conversation with them prior to the game, they always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game. I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make the score 14-0.
Yeah, I told you I don't even use that hot route master because it makes me suck with the quarterbacks that don't have it. It makes me suck with the quarterbacks that don't have it. It's like, you know, I get so used to that shit. But then, you know.
And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback.
When I be putting that shit on, it's like I get so into the fucking routes that I forget how to run regular routes. Weird. We got it.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. And the Chiefs are
one of the rookies just got their first sack. Oh, it's week 1. Let's go. We just started off. He on pace for 17 sacks.
Process was his motor. Of course, I loved his skills, but he plays hard on every down.
And that motor on full display there as he gets his first NFL sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack.
Let's go. Tell me the rook got a piece of that. The rookie Poppy. Poppy with the half sack.
Getting pressure. And it's a loss of
damn, these niggas done back-to-back sacks for your boy.
Talk about things they want to accomplish offensively. I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. Haven't met a corner that's worth the salt yet that ever admits to worrying about.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it real with you, cuz. I done got Grimes 2 times. He ass. He's a project player, man. It is what it is. He's ass. He's big. He's big and fast, though. So he's a project player. You feel me? He'll be nice in year 3. Right before you get a contract, so you still get him for cheap.
This is taken at the 23. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. So possession goes over here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10.
With those 2 linebackers, I ain't getting no interceptions with Grimes yet.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with 1st and 10. And they'll get
I tried to take Pacheco's spot, but them niggas are so ass from that drive.
Final 30 seconds of this first quarter. It's been a quarter dominated by the guys with the football. Right back to him on 1st down. To about the 48-yard line.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs.
What's crazy is
winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving the guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
from just shy of midfield. Mahomes flush to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
Ain't nothing you can really do for your head. You gotta take some. But before that shit reach anywhere else, yeah.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Hey, 43, 15. They stopped prescribing it to me. I don't know why the fuck they stopped prescribing that shit to me.
And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 24-yard line. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. Mahomes now on 1st down.
You might have had a recall on the old one anyway.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception.
Oh, I ain't know they fucking do that. Yo, see, I'm about to snap on these niggas, man.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelce. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 14.
Yo, I'm about to snap on these niggas, so y'all do. Yeah, I'm about to tell them. They know my back is fucked up. They know my shoulders is fucked up. Nigga, you can't give me no contour pillow. Give me the fucking pillow, nigga. Oh, yeah, they definitely gonna order that shit for me. Fuck that. Oh, these niggas been bullshit.
Okay. About 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
I do know from experience.
Yeah, you can say no. I'm alright. Well, I'm
dictating the defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature.
What's the score?
Make sure you don't get hurt.
And how much time? Yes. Where you at?
On 2nd and 7, Mahomes. And that is caught for
the rookie first touchdown. My nigga, Demas Jr., Dumas Jr. Because remember the other, the other receiver was Demas. Don't say that, bro.
So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Nah, bro, nah. Because I emptied my pockets before I took a shower. Nah. Ain't no way.
Coming together so far.
Butker now to add the extra point.
Damn, my nigga Demas Jr.
And
That's his name.
21-0.
You got. That's how it goes. That's how it goes. That's how it should be.
Butker on to kick it away.
Wait, don't you got Aaron Rodgers? Or you already age reduction? Age reduction? Okay.
Out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, CD, you kind of feel like
wait. So even with an AR, they get a progression?
Scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this.
I'm gonna try to get a pick with Poppy right now, and I'm calling.
This is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Oh, it wasn't like he tricked me. He tricked me good. I just picked up my phone to see if he was messing with me. That nigga ran the clock for 1 second.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes, so when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Meanwhile, Fields
they just disappointed
to Mooney.
Okay.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down. return. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it.
They went and
got
got a new dog.
They come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
From the 41, Fields. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 28. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's a give to Herbert. Gets by him at the 25. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Fields now to throw. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Fields. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. Facing this big first half deficit, they keep the field goal unit on the sideline. They're going for it. They snap it to Fields. This is caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. A handoff for Herbert. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Khalil Herbert taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bears are able to cut into that deficit. Santos able to tack on the extra point. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Boy, still a half plus to play, but it is a 2-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to run.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Back to the air on second down. It's Mahomes. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because any incompletions on first and second down, now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Looking to throw is Mahomes. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
That's a really nice job there by the coverage, understanding that they're in a high-stakes situation. If he doesn't make a play on that ball, there's an excellent chance it ends up either as a touchdown or as a nice gain downfield.
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Butker on for the PAT. He knocks it through. It's 28-7.
Makes the score. Chiefs 28, Bears 7.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Ebner going to elect to bring this out of the end zone here. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. Fields throw there, hauled in by Claypool. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now Herbert. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's Fields. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Joshua Williams with a pick. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it.
I'm playing it right now. Right this second.
They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Going right side here, and that's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of it.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. Right hash mark of 42-yard attempt. Butker's kick here is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
It's all right, Tyson boy. I still bang with you. Tyson boy.
And we
Tyson
welcome you
boy.
back live now
Tyson.
inside the booth
I
alongside
still
Charles
bang with
Davis.
you.
I'm
I
Brandon
still
Gordon,
bang
set
with
and
you,
ready to
Tyson boy.
rock for the third
It's me.
quarter.
It's me. At the top, it's just us, nigga. It's all good, Tyson boy. All right, go ahead. Get that shit on the face. Go. 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 You eat big fish. Go ahead. That's crazy. You ain't eat no fish, Tyson boy. Not one. Not one. Alright. Oh, here, look what I got.
We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And no run back here as the third quarter will commence with a touchback.
That's for you, boy.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Mahomes now on first down. Completes it to Hardman. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And incomplete on the deep ball.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now it's Mahomes again. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 44-yard line. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on 3rd. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's got it to about the 40.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Mahomes. And his throw here's incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 3-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
So she went to go right. He was a cheater and a liar on his car. She was cheater and liar. That's funny as hell.
And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about. Well, the crowd doesn't like that. Was going to bring up 4th. Now it's 1st.
They don't like it at all, do they? It brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
14 yards that time, and a first down on the keeper.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves and start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Now Mahomes. He'll be hit and And taken down at the 21. The former third-round pick, Justin Jones, bringing the lumber that time.
He found his way into the backfield, and he simply would not be denied.
Well, they say that life's all about opportunities, and that holds true when you're playing defense as well. How about him seeing that chance, making the most of it, did a great job of wrapping him up and bringing him down.
55 rushing yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage. Now on this drive.
Is that Lamar Jackson that quarterback? It's the Chiefs. Yeah, hold on.
Mahomes now to throw. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Yeah, they was getting the cheating
A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards. And boy, did he come through, pulling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Thought he all the way over.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Oh, wow. Oh, he's still on me. Wow.
Harrison Butker, kickoff 14 City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Ebner going to elect to bring this out of the end zone here. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams.
That's
not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
I ain't never met nobody like that.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL
this nigga Poppy done shedded the block. And it wasn't even a free run to the quarterback. That's all right. I'll take that. I would take that.
But that being said,
this task
is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. Another try after the first down sack. Fields. Oh, Fields is intercepted for a third time. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage.
What, in XFL?
And that defense is in a
you talking about XFL?
We're thinking about ways to close this game out as confidently
you got Branch.
I expect them to do exactly.
You got the other homie, what's his name, the cornerback. I think last name start with a W.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot.
You got one of the good corners. They disrespected the rating, but you got one of the good corners. One, yes sir. And I believe you got an amazing receiver.
To the 25 on the touchback.
That's a different league. I'm thinking about.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive.
Oh, Stevenson,
we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But
I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
From the 30 on second down, Fields. Looking sideline, incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Boy, and now they can't even get a playoff. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Delay of game penalty. Ships them back 5 yards, makes it 3rd and 10. Here's Fields. Over the middle, and that's caught by Kmet. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Fields to Kmet there for Chicago first.
And that's well executed there on third down. I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field.
I mean, it's going to be a while before you can use this shit, but you just came off the Super Bowl. That's kind of
hooked up there for a first down.
Is Clay a superstar already? Oh, what?
On first down, it's Fields. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
You give it to Jordan Love and trade A-Rod. With an X Factor one season. And that's to get him nice. You would still be nice until time. Oh yeah, that's right. That's so nice. I don't be giving X Factors to receivers. They be regular anyway.
Boy, and now they can't even get a playoff.
What is this dude doing,
starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Is this nigga trying to... Hold on. Do we just keep letting the time run out? He's gonna get kicked for griefing or some shit.
And now after the delay of game, they're operating behind the stick, 2nd and 15.
Yo.
And now again, the play clock's gonna run out on him.
XFL. It's 45 seconds.
Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Shizzle do.
A play fake, now Fields to throw. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Willie Gay getting in there and picking up the sack.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Already, and I really don't know what the fuck I'm trying to do. They had to do it like 3, maybe even 4 times in a row.
And this offense on third down today, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and forever. Back to throw. Fields throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jennings. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. This is taken around the 12. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over.
You said, you talk about Branch the rookie. Walker at 81. I'm giving it
the Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You just kind of feel for the defense right now. This deficit, they have not been able to stop them the entire game, Charles. And some hands on hips, some long faces out there on the defensive side. They're like, oh my gosh, we got to face these guys again here.
Yeah, people don't understand how hard it is when you're on the side that's being dominated to keep your head up and continue to play hard. And that's what they're going through right now, trying to find that pride inside of them to allow them to continue to fight, even though they are down huge in this game.
I can't snap the ball in line. I'm just stuck. Yeah, this shit's pissing me off. I wonder if that's what was happening to dude. Maybe his shit is stuck.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Over. Branch, nice.
43.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete.
I mean, the same thing with one. This time take a while. One of them was superstar.
Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns. And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance.
And this will be caught at the 30. A big play there for KC. 56 yards. One thing that we know for sure, do not question the arm strength of Patrick Mahomes, one of the strongest around.
And he made that look effortless, didn't he? I mean, he's had a great game throwing the football. This is going to add to his yardage total in a big way. It's one thing to be accurate on your short and intermediate throws, but when you're hitting the bombs like those, look out.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He will push his way down to about the 14. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes.
Let's go to Rook. Got another touchdown catch.
Chiefs. A great play there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And the Chiefs are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Butker is on target. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Ebner going to elect to bring this out of the end zone here. And they will be backed up deep. Trouble here as they're going to start this drive at the 6.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover. They want to try to put points on the board.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Yeah, another negative play in an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
Now on 2nd and 13. Fields. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. From his goal line here, Fields finds Kmet on the quick slant. Only able to gain a couple there, and that'll bring up 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there, and they rallied and made the tackle.
Here comes the Bears punter now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. And he'll try and hurry the kick, gets it away, but it's not looking that great. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that kind of run on 1st down, that's a winning type of a run. That just sets things up for them moving forward as they begin the drive.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. 7 yards there and a 1st down. Charles, you look at that run, and in your garrulous and loquacious manner, how would you break down the nip dynasty that occurred when that was bounced outside? It was almost Machiavellian, wasn't it?
The capricious dichotomy of their play calling is almost a non sequitur. And Brandon, I have to say, my friend, the ubiquitous cacophony of your ostentatious, sycophantic ramblings have left me in a state of ennui.
You always have to one-up me. I thought I was bringing the thunder. I had to look those words up all morning, and then you do that. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing game. They've got the huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history, there was a college football coach in the Hall of Fame whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. He wasn't really big on that. He was big on going ahead and scoring. He's kind of reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
86 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Some good running there at the end of the drive. He had the burst that set up the 1st and goal, and then one play later, he's in the end zone.
Brandon, what I liked about that sequence is I'm not sure who made the play call, but they understood the situation, understood the momentum. A nice hard charging run, give it right back to him, and let him cap things off.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Get that turkey some taste.
And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
Yeah. Thank you.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week one because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. These fans just kind of beside themselves right now. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
That's complete right side to Komet. Well, CD, always a little extra excitement for week one, and one of our early window games here in week one on a Sunday comes to a close. Good to be back in the booth with you, my friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well. And we know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0, right? Half the league is going to have a loss on their record. But everyone's got to build off of that opener. And how many coaches tell us every single year, you make
I got
Shit face is not even facing me. That's why I'm so fucking.
the shit of this motherfucker. What league is this? What league is this? Damn, nah, I was upstairs. That's funny as hell. Mmm. Mmm. Right away. Right away. Damn. Damn. Gary and Clay. Gary and Clay. All you got is Gary and Clay. He the man. He the man. Is that the rook? Oh, that was Clay. Okay, let me see. He been a linebacker too. Alright, outside. Mm-hmm.
Incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Now it's Rodgers. And this almost intercepted. Not sure he saw the free safety that time. But lucky, incomplete. That'll bring up fourth down. On now is the Packers punter. As he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, Warren is the truth. I like him more than Grimes. I like Warren more than Grimes. Grimes, I ain't have him yet. Wait, is Turner tiny? Oh yeah, nah. Yeah, I ain't have him yet. I ain't going front. That linebacker that I said, my favorite linebacker in all these. What the fuck? Cause the phone is loud or cause the mic is low? You. Uh. Mm-hmm. Yep, I be having to turn it down all the time. Yo, bro, is Mark still on?